the Premier League next season. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as you can see, today we have a different kind of video. We have a different kind of setup because at the Adika Stakes, we always change. And now in this video, we are going to be ranking where every single Premier League team will finish next season. This is not going to be a prediction. This is a spoiler. As I say it, so shall it be. Amen. I'm telling you, where I say every club will finish, they'll finish. I'm going to be exposing clubs like Chelsea that people think are not title contenders, but they are title contenders. They cannot deceive me. Is it Man United that will finish first? Yes, Man United can shock you. I mean, they are signing everyone. Look at Liverpool. And they live up to the expectations. Yes, I'm a Liverpool fan. I know that. But then I'm going to act as a neutral in this video. Or Arsenal, finally, are they going to become first? Or Man City? We are going to discuss everything. Who is going to Europe? Who is going to be relegated? Every single thing in this video. So like this video, subscribe. Have you seen this kind of content from any Nigerian creator? Have you seen this kind of content from anybody in Nigeria? So like this video now, subscribe and share for more content like this. The Adika Stakes page is going to be absolutely amazing. Push us to 100,000 subscribers. Let's achieve that as a team before this year ends. And I really appreciate you guys for the support so far. So let's quickly get into the rankings. Now, relegation, 18th, 19th, and 20th. This is the first position we'll be feeling. And I genuinely feel the teams that came up will go down again. We saw that last season. Southampton came up. Ipswich came up, I think, as well, and Leicester came up, and they all went back down. I just don't think they can match. Okay, I don't think one of the teams will survive, and I'll say that later. But I just don't think with the investment made by these teams, I don't think that they can actually survive the Premier League. Last place, I'm going to put Burnley. Yes, I can't lie, I'm going to put Burnley. I think Burnley will finish bottom last because although they made some investments, I know that they signed Kyle Walker. I don't know who else they brought in. I think that Odobert guy plays for Burnley. Let's quickly look at who Burnley brought in again. Okay, they brought in Ugochukwu, Broja. Ooh, some nice signings, but none of these guys are like Premier League proven. Tuanzebe, Maxwell, Marcus Edwards. These are some nice signings actually. But I just don't think this quality can survive the Premier League. And the fact that this team actually won the championship last season and had a very good season in the championship. Okay, they finished second. I think Leeds was first, or were they first? And they both had 100 points. I don't think they will be ready to change their playing style to the level where they can just survive the Premier League. We saw that with Company that season. He came back up and was trying to play tactical football with Burnley. When we know Sean Dyche, the thing that he goes, just boot ball to striker. If he scores, he scores. That's all. Not this beautiful football. So I don't think Burnley will survive. Let's quickly move out of this relegation side. I think Leeds will be 19th. Yes, I think they are going down as well. I don't know if they have made any decent investments. I've not followed Leeds. Let's quickly check Leeds. Stash. Who is Sean Longstaff? I didn't even know you went to Leeds. Mencha. Okay. Okay, that's not the Mencha I even thought it was. I thought it was the one at Dortmund. Nah, Leeds is going down, man. I don't think they are going to be last. You know what? Go last. They ain't going to survive this, man, because they even won the championship last season and they might be feeling like, Leeds is considered a big team in England, actually, in case you don't know. So let's quickly move on to the 18th position and get out of this relegation battle. Now, I've been having a conundrum. Who is going to be 18th? Is it not Crystal Palace? Is it Wolves? Because Wolves have lost a lot of players. They have lost their best left back, their best striker in Cunha to Man United. And what have they done? What has Wolves done to replace these guys that have left? They have brought Strand Larsen on the permanent transfer, I think. Fer Lopez. Wolves can have a funny way of surviving. Oh. Fabio Silva is still on Wolves books. I thought this guy is so weird. This guy looks like one of the guys they are using to launder money in football. And is it going to be Wolves or is it going to be, what's the name? Where's this other club? Everton. Honestly, I'm having a feeling this season Everton finally gets relegated because they have been really, really escaping, but they just have a way of escaping it. There was one season they were so close, but they escaped it. Dewsbury Hall, Everton is staying up. Wolves, bye-bye. Goodbye, Wolves. I can't lie. Wolves ain't surviving that. Wolves can survive that, but Wolves ain't surviving that at all. So let's move to the bottom table. So this is just before the mid table. This is, just some teams that want to finish here. And, so now, 17th position. I think Man United. But I mean, they finished 15th last season. Who is say they cannot finish 17th? But I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But on a serious note, I think Everton. This is where you're going to be. Get out of here. Everton, yes, I think Everton is going to finish 17th. Although they got Grealish and the other guy. I don't know. Everton, there's just something about them that has not been convincing. Now, 16th position. I'm looking at West Ham. I know that I wonder why I've not put Sunderland. I'll tell you why. I feel Sunderland have done some things that will actually push them up. I'm looking at what's the name of this club? Shit. What was I thinking of now? Everton, yes, sorry. I did skip, man. Everton, Barry. This Barry is actually a good center forward, though. Kai. I'll, Travis, Armstrong. Uh, Mope is back. Ah man, I don't know. Can they finish above? Who is worse than them here? Brighton definitely not. Brentford no. Ah! But Brentford lost to Max Frank. And what has Brentford done? Let's look at Brentford actually. Brentford, I'm not overrating you because they have been so good for many years, but that is mostly down to Thomas Frank. Kelleher came in, Kayode, Jordan Henderson. I mean, if Henderson is playing your midfield in 2025, I mean Liverpool legend, I guess, but Liverpool fans know what I'm talking about. Frank Onyeka came back from loan. Everton ain't better. Like Brentford ain't better like that. I can't lie. Everton might actually finish above them. You know what, Brentford, you will just escape relegation. Brentford, I have a feeling you just escape relegation. I'm not going to put you for relegation. I think you will just survive it. So yeah, Brentford, you go into 17th and Everton in 16th position. We might still change some things later, but don't worry. At the end of this list, everything I'm going to say is going to be right. Now, 15th position. Man, are you going for the back to back? Eh? Manchester United. Is this the time? Is this the time and period you retain your glorious position of 15th position, or you are going to finally step out of that? I genuinely don't think Man United will become 15th again. So yeah, let's. I think West Ham. I believe West Ham. This is where you're going to be there and about. I think West Ham is just about better than them. I think West Ham always. I don't know. West Ham always has a funny way of having money. Although they lost Mohamed Kudus, which is a massive loss actually. West Ham, you might actually not be able to fraud this one. And last season they were dangerous in dangerous position last season. Last season where the West Ham finish 14th. Oh, they still finished above Man U. So yeah, let's say where is this thing? Let me close this tab safe. Uh, close this as well. West Ham, they brought Todibo. Hmm. Hmm. Where are the attackers? Center forward, Callum Wilson, washed. Attacking midfielder, Eti, who is this? Marshall, who is this? Kone. Kone still plays for them. He flopped now. You know what? Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. I think they will survive relegation, but they might even get relegated. Though. West Ham, I can't lie, it's not looking good for you lot, man. West Ham, stay there first. This position is a gray area somewhat. Nobody really cares about there. Now to 14th position, right? Hmm. Brighton, when did you finish last season? Eighth. Brighton will still be good next season. I'm not even bothered about that. I think we have. Do you know we're in the Palace area, Crystal Palace area, who have been actually robbed. Crystal Palace. I would have put them this lower because they might have been playing Europe, but the fact that they have been robbed, they're not going to Europe now, so that will actually, I think, will mean a higher position. Where is Nottingham Forest? How have they escaped so far? You know what? I don't think Nottingham Forest will be able to cope with Europe and the Premier League next season. I think they will finish lower. Dan Odoi, Ndoi, okay, Bologna. What 35 million euros? What? Igor Jesus, Botafogo, Jekunya. I think they brought in. They are going to also Omar Richards. They're also going to bring in that Man City player, right? What's his name? McT. Abi Mikati. I've forgotten his name. Yes, they are going to bring him in. So I can't lie. Nottingham Forest 14th is a good position for you. 14th is a good position for you. I think you'll be okay. You'll be good, but then I do think you might have some problems with the Europe and coping there. Fulham as well. Fulham will be okay. Let's see what Fulham brought in. Let's check in Fulham signings. This video I'm making it before Liverpool if they have completed Isak signing or Man City will sign Rodrigo. So it might make some difference. So I didn't change it back to the other screen since. Sorry, guys. But let me just give you a quick recap on what happened. So I basically just moved Nottingham Forest. I gave them 14th position. Yeah, that's what I did. So yes, back to the thing. I think Liverpool, right? Liverpool have not signed Isak. We have not completed Gehi. There are many signs that have not completed. Man United might sign Baliba. I don't know. That will really up Man United's position. What's the name? Man City have not completed Rodrigo. So I'm just making this video before then. So if other things happen, a little bit of changes might be there, and I might actually do one with the fact that these transfers have happened. So we might just predict what to happen if those transfers actually happen too. So back to the video quickly. Yeah. So get out. So what I did. Nottingham Forest there. I not even looked at Bournemouth too. Why is Bournemouth escaping? Where did Bournemouth finish in the Premier League last season? Ninth, you know. And they didn't really lose anyone. Okay, they lost Kekes. They lost Zabani. Their entire full backline got stripped too. Bournemouth lost their entire backline. Look at that. Zabani, Housing, Kekes, Neto, Arizabalaga. Max Arons. Who are all these names? Petrovic. I think that might even be an upgrade from the other keepers they had. Net, don't know, man. Can't lie. Bournemouth, I don't see you doing that well. I'm going to put you 13th. But is Bournemouth even better than West Ham? That's the question. Is Bournemouth actually better than West Ham? I'm putting Bournemouth here. Bournemouth might actually finish lower than all these guys. Though. Genuinely, I think Bournemouth might finish lower than all of them. I don't know. But let's leave Bournemouth here. I think this is all 13th, right? Wait, Sunderland has not come in. Look, calm down, calm down. I know Sunderland made a lot of signings, but then let's look into that too. Sunderland, come first, bros, come. S. Sunderland. Sunderland brought in Diarra, Adingra, Enzo Leafy, a very talented midfielder that many clubs are looking at. Xhaka ran from his life from Ten Hag. Magui. I think, bold prediction, I believe Sunderland will come 12th. I hope my math is right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, correct. So Sunderland, I think they'll become, this is a very hot take, but Sunderland will probably come 12th. Now, I think this is where we'll see. I think people are underrating how good Oliver Glasner is, and I'm going to give Oliver Glasner a very higher finish than last season. Bournemouth. Why would Bournemouth even be this? No, Bournemouth, their backline got stripped, man. So Fulham. Fulham, I can see you coming 11th. Yeah. I think that's a good position for Fulham. Crystal Palace, I'm seeing you coming 10th. Then yes. And then we get into the top 10. Crystal Palace 10th. Yes. Crystal Palace 10th. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The top 10. We have Chelsea 1, Liverpool 2, Brighton 3, Newcastle 4, Tottenham 5, Arsenal 6, Man City 7, Aston Villa 8. Man United 9. Wait, it's supposed to be 10. Wait, is this correct? Anyways, let's be going. Maybe I've made a mistake or two. Anyway, so let's go now. Will it be Brighton? Will it be Newcastle? Because they are losing a lot, but I don't think Newcastle will finish 9, to be honest. I think they'll still be very good. Brighton, I can't lie, go ninth, please. Go ninth, please. Just go ninth, please. You see, even Crystal Palace wanted to overtake you, but I'll pity you. Just be ninth. Hmm? Crystal Palace, be ninth, please. I think based on what business Brighton has done and just in general how good they have been in the Premier League, a ninth place finish is not an overrating of their ability. Let me look at the business Brighton has done. You see, Brighton will just go and sign some random players, and 2 years later they sell them. And I don't know, even though this boy leaves Baliba, I don't think it will really affect here. So let's just leave them at ninth with the fact that Baliba might leave. But even though he leaves, I don't think it will really affect their league position, honestly. Because Caicedo left. Many people thought they would get relegated. McAllister left. Kukurea left. João Pedro has left too. So they have really lost a lot of firepower. I don't know how the other guys will come in and do, but they will still be fine. They will still be okay. It's Brighton, for God's sake. So let's put Brighton here. I think this is it, right? So now who will finish Conference League? Nobody wants to go here. Newcastle or Aston Villa? Newcastle is playing Champions League. The last time they played Champions League, I think that was the 23-24 season. Where did Newcastle finish? They finished 7th that season. And they might lose Isaac. They will lose Isaac safe. So yeah, Newcastle are kind of like Conference League for you. Newcastle. Can Aston Villa actually finish this high? But I trust my man. Oh. Which competitions are Aston Villa in? Aston Villa is in Europa League, bah? Hmm. That Europa League, you know the crazy thing. When Emery might go and win that Europa League, I'll not be shocked. Honestly, that's how crazy that guy is. And Aston Villa, what business have they done? Which name do I know? Coutinho is still under their books. That was weird. Uh, Alex, I can't lie. What has Aston Villa done to deserve this position? The only thing I'm thinking is that Newcastle didn't cope well with the last time they were mixing European football. You know what? Brighton might even finish above all of them. We leave Newcastle here, or I wish this was a live video and I can ask a chat. Chat, should we leave Newcastle here or bring them higher? Newcastle stay here. We can change it later. Aston Villa, 6th. I think you will retain your Europa League spot. And you might even go to the Champions League. You might be upgraded here because you probably win Europa League. This is my hot take. Now, wait though. Is this me saying Man United will make Champions League spots? Because I'm not sure if 5th next season will get us Champions League in the Premier League. I think Tottenham will finish above Man U. I don't know. Hmm. And Man United finish 5th. I don't know. With the signing of Baliba, I think so. But as things stand now, is Man United better than? But they are playing football once a week. They are playing football once a week. There was a season Chelsea was playing football once a week, and they still had a very bad season. I think that was the 23-24 season, right? Or was it the season before this? I'm not sure. 22-23 season where they finished. Okay, yes, here they finished 12. Then the following season they didn't play Europe. Okay, they finished 6th. A modest 6 for Man United will not be bad though. Modest 6, but who will go down? That's the question. Because who will go down for Man U? I think Europa League is more feasible for Man U than the other thing. Although they are playing once a week, but then um, Newcastle is not finishing above them. Don't see Aston Villa finishing above them. I mean that I didn't see that last season too. Hot take. Man United is finishing 5th next season. I don't know whether that's Champions League places, but honestly, with the investments Man United has played, this should not even be a hot take. This should not be a crazy opinion. Man United have signed Sesko, Cunha, Mbuemo, They might sign Baliba. So if they sign Baliba, yes, I 100% stand by fifth place. Now I'm a little bit iffy because they might not get Baliba. They sign, who else have they brought into the club? Let's go and look at Man United signing so far. Man, M. Yes, Sesko, Mbeumo, Cunha, Diego Leon left back, Chidobe, um, Tyler Fredrickson, Sancho is still back from loan, Abdul Rashid has gone. So yeah, I mean, look at that. Many good signings. They look interested in a keeper too. They might, I don't know, Donnarumma looks like he's going to Man City. So Man United, I give you fifth. You have added a lot of goals. Last season, you had a negative. Were they not in the negative when it came to goal this thing? Where is it? We're in the negative now. -10. With Cunha, I think Mbeumo, how many goals did he score last season? 20 goals last season. I mean, look at that. 20 goals last season. Where is Cunha? Cunha is not here. Cunha Matata is not here. Squad. Well, Cunha has scored like 15 or 20 goals in the league as well. So with those additions now, they have added like at least with Sesko to 35 goals, and they really missed goals last season. So Man City, Man United, I'm saying it, they are finishing fourth. Sorry, fifth. Now, Tottenham, I'm giving them fourth. I think with Thomas Frank, although they are playing Champions League, but I think Thomas Frank with the recruitment Tottenham is doing like some of the best business in the transfer market too. Look at that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is Tottenham? T for Tottenham. T for T. Mohamed Kudus. Martin Stells made official. Jao Paulinha on loan from Bayern Munich. Very, very good. Where there was this important one that they brought in. Jao Paulinha, Mohamed Kudus. They look like they might get Eze. They look like they might get Savinho as well. And with their current squad, I think honestly with Thomas Frank, how much I rate him as a manager, I do think that they will finish fourth. I strongly believe that. Something is wrong about this ranking. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's tier that is not supposed to be here. Guys, am I tweaking? I think I made a mistake somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16. Oh, 14 remaining. Sorry, I'm not tweaking. I don't know. I'm panicking about that. Now, third position. This is where it gets interesting. No, fourth position, actually. Sorry. Yes. So this is sixth now. This is 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, sorry. Man United is sixth. This makes sense more. So, okay, wait. I've made a mistake, man. This is sixth. This is not fifth. Okay, let's do something. This is seventh. This is fifth and sixth, right? Okay, it's my mistake. So let's just put this fifth for this video's sake. Europa League might be fifth. Sorry. Am I confused? What am I doing, man? I'm literally crashing out. Oh, I will arrange this in later. Let's do the top position. Tottenham, I think fifth. Yes. Manchester City, based on everything they've done, Man City fourth. That's crazy. But honestly, yes. From what I've seen in preseason and stuff like that, I think Man City cannot come higher than fourth. And I think the main race for top three will be within these three teams. Yes. And I know I'm about to do things that will annoy some people, but many Chelsea fans are not ready to admit the fact that they are title contenders, but I think Chelsea can strongly compete for the title. And I think they might be in a better place than Man City. Yes, that is a crazy prediction, but that is what I'm going with. Defeated the champions in Champions League champions in PSG, and they are world champions currently. So, yes, I'm seeing Chelsea third. Why I'm not putting them first or second is the fact that I don't think they're as experienced as the other two teams above them, and their manager might not be as mature. Although, and his Slot came in and won it, but I feel Liverpool's squad has more mature players in the likes of Salah, Rodri van Dijk, Alisson. These are players that have done it at the highest level for many, many years. And now the additions to the squad in Chelsea, in terms of Chelsea, that's younger players still. João Pedro, young player. Gittins a young player, and Chelsea has a transfer policy. They don't sign above 23-year-old players. So I think Chelsea will finish third, which is a very good finish. But I mean, Chelsea is currently second in expenditure. I think Chelsea. I know their own transfer list to be long. See it. See how long Chelsea's own is. I beg. See how long Chelsea's own is. João Pedro, Gittins, Hato, Liam Delap, Esteval, Esuk. Chelsea. Chelsea, come on now. Mm-mm. But I'm giving Chelsea third. And Arsenal, I can't lie, I'm seeing Arsenal second again. This hurts. This hurts to do, I guess. But um, yeah, Arsenal will probably finish second again. Why I'm saying second is because I just genuinely don't think they have addressed their creative issues. I think if they sign Eze, if Eze is brought in, yes, they can win the Premier League. Even now, they can still win the Premier League. But I just think the way Liverpool has approached the transfer window in terms of addressing their creative issues, striker issues, and now they might get Isak, having Isak and Ekitike up top. I honestly don't just feel Arsenal can beat Liverpool this season to the title. Maybe that's a little bit of my bias speaking, but make noise for the incoming, no, not incoming, the retaining Premier League champions, Liverpool Football Club. In fact, Liverpool even lost the Community Shield. So we beat the Community Shield course. So Liverpool is going to be first. I don't know. There's something wrong about this ranking, but I've never figured it out. One, okay, this is second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10, 11, 12. Very good. So one team is moving down. Newcastle 8. Yes, go here. Everywhere makes sense now. Everywhere is too. I'm understanding this thing now. Newcastle 8. I can't lie. Newcastle Conference League. Aston Villa. Aston Villa has Europa League. Who will survive more? Is Aston Villa better than? Oh God. Losing that Isak is a big deal. Oh. Isak was like that's how much I rate Isak. Aston Villa, I'm putting them above them. Man United 5th. Um, so one of these ranking is not supposed to be there. Man United 6th for Europa League. Now this is very okay. I figured it out. How about I go school? So yes, these are my rankings for the Premier League. Liverpool first, Arsenal second, Chelsea third, Man City fourth, Tottenham fifth, Man United sixth. You can look at that. This is the top 6 I predict. And yes, I do think Aston Villa might probably win the Europa League and then move to the Champions League spot. And one team will probably be knocked down, which is not my business, but I think Liverpool will be victorious again. I think Liverpool will triumph again in the Premier League. Maybe there will be an upset. I don't know. But honestly, I feel with Isak, Vets, Ekitike, Kekes, Frimpong, who have already shown to be good signings. He's probably coming in. We're signing one young centre back, Leon from Parma. Another midfielder might come in. I mean, we're addressing all positions. I just think Slot did won the Premier League with no signings. Imagine what you do with these signings now. So 100%, I think Liverpool is going to take it. Arsenal might shock us and become third. That I would say first. But then Arsenal will actually have a good season too. But I just think Liverpool will have too much for them. Chelsea is still maturing. I give Chelsea by next year now. If Chelsea doesn't win title, that's where problem will be. So these are my predictions. I will do another video for you guys. I was talking without the thing there. As I was saying, these are my predictions. This is how I think it's going to end. I'll do another video for you guys. Talking about this thing, talking about how I think top scorer, assister. I don't. Okay, let me give you just a. I think Haaland will win the top scoring award. I think assister will actually be Musala. Player of the season. Maybe I'll hold that and do that to another video. And we'll address that in another video. And manager of the season and stuff like that. So this is my prediction for the Premier League next season. I do hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have liked, subscribed, and shared. I've not even done adverts since. Please shop at the Adika Stick store for any jersey now. Man United, Chelsea. Look at all the jerseys behind us. This man Bayern Munich kit I'm wearing. You can get any jersey there. Go to our official website at casttakes.store or message on us on WhatsApp with the phone number above. Delivery is worldwide. So please go and shop at the store now. It's very, very important. These are my predictions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please push us to 100,000 subscribers. This is probably going to be my longest video, but this is because we have to predict every single thing. And the Premier League season starts very soon, and I'm excited for it. I know you are excited as well. Please subscribe to the Adicastic channel because honestly, I'm telling you, next season it's going to be a blast, and you don't want to miss it. So subscribe immediately. Thank you very much for watching this video. Adicastic is out. Peace out. This go and screenshot this thing now. Screenshot this thing I'm showing you on your screen now. Screenshot it now. This is how the Premier League will end. This is exactly how the Premier League will end. Ignore these three teams at the bottom. They were I just used the template of somebody from last season. That's why they are still there. So just ignore this. So yeah, that's all. Bye bye. Peace out. Let me give you a big screen. Peace out.